Huh?
It get expensive, you know.
Was that thunder? Hey everybody! That's thunder? It is. I still have my little
I know one thing.
torches and stuff going.
Anything I say is true, so I know God ain't trying to warn me or nothing. Hey everybody, we're back. Like the same love you feel for family members you ain't seen in a while. Oh, baby, it's been a minute since I talked to them. Hey y'all, let me tell y'all something.
You say you got grits. Okay, you got.
I'm just saying, I'm covered. I'm just excited. That's what excitement do. So guys, it's been a minute since we've been right here.
It's been like the end of April since I've done. You've had my grits. I went back to check the video. It was like, wow, was it April 29th or something like that?
Hey, so April, it's been a minute since we've been here. So here's the thing, guys. No big thing. I mean, you know, me and Donna went on this journey thing that we went through. It wasn't hard at all. Not much work to it, you know. There's some good things. I missed the breakfast. Not like that. I mean, I did, but was able to handle it. A few things that you... What's wrong? Okay. Just saying, but the way you look at your face, so like that, it ain't nothing like, you know.
You must be getting ready to embellish something.
Why I gotta be embellishing something?
And think somebody looking at you because
I'm just saying the way you twisted your. Listen, so the only point I'm just making to each and every last one of you guys is this: it's been a minute since I had some grits because you know we went on this stretch. I kind of morphed. I morphed into the tall rabbit, but then I morphed back into kind of like the human rabbit. So, you know, I still handle things, but it's going to be a little better. Got a little loose with some things, but still, you know, still down on everything, still feeling good about myself. How you feeling, babe? Okay, so she's okay, well, food in the mouth. We're going to go there. So I'm back, guys, to where we at. And I'm just saying to every last one of y'all, it's been a minute. I missed you and love to speak to you about some things. But there's some things I want to talk to you all about. And I'm telling you right now, this is something I want to be very, very intentional about dealing with you with. And it's going to be private. I want it to be private, just me and you. One-on-one, because it's some things I gotta say, and I'm gonna say what I gotta say, and it's gonna be a raw, rare form. But look, this is what we gonna do. But right now, it can't be that because right now we had that love of family members. You know how family is. We sit down together, we laugh, we eat together, we talk. But then, you know, look, we get in it. We get in, and what I have to say to every last one of you, I mean it, doggone it, I mean it. So that's my thing. I'm gonna sit here, but it's again, guys. So it's been a minute. I ate some grits. We ate some other stuff that they tried. And when I did start eating, it wasn't Miss Donna food. You know, so I went to this place. We went to that place. And I'm not going to knock him. Your establishments did very well. But it just wasn't, it wasn't what I was used to. It wasn't what I was used to.
I'm going to make sure these torches are out of the way just in case it starts raining. I'll leave them on, though.
Oh, you're going to...
You can keep talking.
Okay, so that's what it is that we're dealing with and going through. It just, look, I gotta talk to y'all about some things because here's some of y'all problem. You know, Miss Donna informed me of some how I want to say this. Some of you guys you had something you had to say to me. And so my thing is, I don't know, because I didn't read the content, because I didn't hear, I don't know in which, I don't know the form that you guys came at it with. So me being the person that I am, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come at you with love, but I'm going to come at you with truth. And so I'm going to tell you a few things. Boy, she set that place on fire out there. I'm telling you the truth, people. So the thing that we're going to do, we're going to talk about it. So we're going to get together and we're going to really deal with some issues. But I want to talk to you guys about it. So only thing we're going to say is back.
Did you say here she come?
No.
Did you say here she come?
I said, the grits that she cooked, this is good.
You always get on my nerves. I can't wait to see what you said when I start editing. You a trip. I should have just stood at the door and listened to you before I opened.
So my thing is, guys, you can see here. So it's been a minute since I ate some of these Miss Donna's breakfast. And of course, because of the change in my diet, my eyes It's way bigger than my appetite, but it's okay. I'll put some up for later on. That's gonna be well. Things that are going to that sort. Yeah, I will change a few things. I'm way ahead of the game. Grass don't being cut, yard don't being maintained and maintenance. The only thing I have to do is just wash the vehicles. But it looked like it's gonna rain, so that may get me excluded out of that. So it's just one of these days, because they had me guys on my job. Boss man came in, it was like, everybody, every last one of y'all need to just acknowledge things that's going on right now in the company. There's demand, so you have to work overtime. Want no overtime? I mean, I see y'all people enough. Some of y'all, I see some of y'all more than I see Miss Donna. And so they're gonna tell us we gotta work overtime. I ain't working no overtime. It was like, we're gonna let some people go if you're not working overtime. What time y'all want us to come in? And so my thing is, so they were sitting there, we're gonna work some overtime. And I kept telling everybody, man, listen, you just gotta have faith, man. Just believe God. We're not gonna do this, man. I'm telling you, trust me. And so what the company did is they made a huge mistake. I mean, a massive mistake. And I cannot wait to get to work Monday to see what happened, because here's what went down. So all of a sudden we working, and I was putting in the work. It's always like a little over 600 degrees in the front. I'm sitting there and I'm going at it, sweat just dropping off of me, underwear feel heavy and just falling off. I pulled, took my belt loose and pulled my underwear up over my belt so I could tighten them up and keep them up there. And so I'm sitting there, we just getting it in, working, and all of a sudden, one of the lead techs walking down, everybody need to be seen at the office. Everybody go to the office. So it can't be a fire drill, because when it's a fire drill, run away from the office, run away from the office. So I go, and we down there, everybody like, what's this about? And I was like, I don't know. And I was asking people, what's this about? And so we're trying to figure out what they're going, what's going on. So all of a sudden, they came out and the boss man was talking. Who listens to the boss man? Who listened to him? And I was further in the back. Listen, I have one question, man. I don't want to know nothing that you're talking about. The only thing I want to know is, are we going to work tomorrow night? And so they gave us the word, Donna. Nobody comes in tomorrow. Woo-hoo! What a great big Jesus we serve. So one of my coworkers looked at me and said, because Miss Donna said, you tell them I don't want you to work. Well, I told them. And evidently, they listened to Miss Donna. So I'll tell you, so here's what the situation is. Now you tell me, if you was at this job, how it will go down with you. So they told the people on third shift, they got to come in. But they told the people on first shift, you got to come in too. But then they told first shift people, they told us, you don't have to come in. But they told the third shift people, they got to come in. Now, what if you was a third shifter? What you going to do? I tell you, me as a first shifter, what I did, I called my friend and told him, you work like a Hebrew in there, because I'm not going in. Oh, my shoelaces was untied.
Shoelaces were untied.
Yeah, I tied them.
Now you talking crazy?
No, I'm just saying.
Uh-huh. You're not finishing your breakfast.
No. It's a whole bunch.
I know, right?
It's a whole bunch in there. But nevertheless, that's why I've been, guys, and that's some of the things I've been dealing with. But some of the other stuff, it'll be at that. It'll be at that. We'll talk about that.
What were you talking about when I went outside?
What do you mean? I was talking about the plant and what was going on there. And
you started talking about that when I came back in. But when I was outside, what were you talking about?
I think we were talking about, I know for a fact that God ain't speaking to me when the thunder, because...
No, I was in here when you said that.
No, I can't remember everything that I talked to you. What were we talking about? Ask them. Why don't you ask them? They tell you everything else. Why don't you ask some of them? What's her name, Miss? She'll tell you. She'll definitely tell you. Ask her. Ask her.
I got sleepy.
That's that heat. Mm-hmm. Now you know what I experience when I be at work, right? That's what I be feeling like. That heat, the humidity I'm telling you. That's the type of stuff. I'm telling you. I was sitting there at work. It's like 600 and whatever it was. And they turned the fans on. And they pulled the exhaust, pulled the heat out. But the only problem was the exhaust fans on one end is pulling air in the building. And on the other end, it's sucking air out the building. But the air outside the building is like 601 degrees, and the air in the building is like 600 degrees. What we doing? What we doing here?
600 and 600, a 1 degree difference.
1 degree difference. What we doing, people? What we doing? And so, and they just sucking all this stuff through. And
There's not any AC in the building?
Yeah. But isn't that where all of the people that's in the office at? What you mean?
So not out there on the floor?
Not where we at. And they sit there and tell us.
They had them big old fans.
Them big fans I'm just running in there.
Big A fans.
Yeah, we just sitting there just rolling. No, that's what they call them.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
So we sitting there not just sitting there.
Oh, it says severe thunderstorm warning.
For who?
From us. For us. From 4:05 to 4:45.
Oh.
Yep.
We 4 minutes in.
Have a severe thunderstorm.
So that's what God.
Y'all, these storms have just been.
That's what God was telling us what to do.
They have been a lot. They have been a lot. Yeah. And what I realized too, even with all these storms, baby, the area where we moved I flopped the patio stuff. We put the table down here at the end where it started off at, and then we moved the seating area in the middle, and it gets so wet. It's like that rug, that outside rug stays wet and damp. So we're gonna have to figure something else out for the areas. And these thunderstorms are like coming back to back to back. It's like we really don't even have time to dry out there on the patio before there's another thunderstorm. So I've not even really been out there a lot other than to do something on the Blackstone, and then I'm back in the house. Because I just feel like that rug's like a breeding ground for mosquitoes or something. Ooh.
And it's an outside rug, but do you have to?
It's an outdoor rug. Mm-hmm.
But do you have to spray something on them? Because it seems like with the rain and getting those rugs, what mold will grow, right?
Yeah. And
so will they grow mold?
Them. I mean, they can get mold and mildew, yeah. But you know how you have the solution where people, because they're outdoor rugs, you can clean them. And it helps when they're sitting out in the sun to dry. But because they're under the pergola, it's hard for them to dry. And that's why I usually open up the louvers so the sun can kind of come through. And then I usually set an alarm to remind me to close the louvers, because I'd hate for it to rain and I've forgotten and left them open. And everything is really soaking wet.
Well,
so, I mean, but they were expecting more thunderstorms the rest of the week and even into some next week.
Look.
What? What you looking at?
What in the world?
What are you looking at?
You see that bird?
It's the bird's nest, y'all. We have some more babies. It's a bird's nest.
But that bird looked like it made it with a chipmunk. His tail looked like a chipmunk's tail, but it was a bird.
You sure it was a bird on a chipmunk?
It wasn't a bird, but a chipmunk can fly. You either got a flying chipmunk or a bird with a chipmunk tail.
Not a flying chipmunk. I didn't see it. And then they be just doing their little chirp, chirp, chirp. I thought about putting my camera up there to see if I could see the birds.
You can, because I saw one of the little heads stick.
Did you see the head?
Well, yesterday it was crying and we was trying to figure out.
Yeah, where they were.
And the mama came back with grocery and she saw us standing and she just stopped and looked at us like, and she just flew away.
I just want to see them. Let me see if we can see them. And they be flying in the...
We don't have a problem with them staying with us, but then she need to potty train her babies, because they just used the bathroom all over everything. That's why we evicted them last time, because they were sitting around.
We evicted them from the front porch.
Oh man, that was a battle right there. I wish y'all could have seen that fight that took place.
But you know what? I probably could have done. They just a flying out there. I probably could have done the same thing. But I just took some little plastic grocery bags. And our gazebo that's right outside the door, I kind of put it on the inside and they see the little bag kind of hanging out. I mean, it looks tacky. Nobody really sees it but us, but it helped. This bag on this end, I don't know if it came out or if it went on down in there.
It could be the bird took it out.
You think so?
Because that's what they did. See, remember when you put a mirror up there? Because somebody said, you were reading something that if you put a mirror, it scares the bird. And the bird flew up at the mirror and ran the first time. Then the second time he came in, that bird started fixing his hair like, this is what it is right here. And so I saw, and I knew the difference because the dude bird was like fixing it, And then the female bird, she started putting on clothes. I'm like, what's going on? Well, the dude got mad because the female bird took her long to get dressed. where they get that
Mama
from.
just be bringing a little worm. She a little bitty bird too.
Yeah, so I told her she looked like she got a chipmunk tail. So I'm trying to figure out, guys, as me and Donna watching this, then I knew what had happened. Because the dude bird got mad at the female bird because she was taking too long to get dressed to wherever they was going. That's when we went out there and the mirror was knocked down. Remember they knocked the mirror down? And the first thing I said when I seen it, that's 7 years of bad luck, whoever broke the mirror. So my thing was wherever it was, but so what it was, what did we do? We moved them. And I think, Donna, what did
We
you
used to have them, what's the little thing? The little gallon things with water in it. We need to move those, do something, because they've been up there for years.
But ain't no birds built no nest.
You're
has it?
right.
One
And
bird
see,
tried to
what
get in
was
between the thing. He tried to have him a little tiny home between the two things.
And the thing about it, when I would come out the front door, they would scare me because they would take off and I'd be like jumping. I'm like, no, we can't do this. And then one day we came home and the bird had just did his business all down the side.
It's like he was mad, he was upset. He did his business as if to say to us, well, this is what I feel about y'all. Well, we showed him what we felt about him. And so this Donna went in. And so we found out a couple of them tried to set up, like, it's the 4 pillars. And she put, they thought they were going to have an apartment complex. One was going to be on the east, one was going to be on the north, one on the west. One was like, oh, no, y'all won't. And so she went in, and what she do? She put them Walmart bags up there, and them birds were sitting there looking like, I ain't never seen this. This is a different substance, And then I was telling Donna, you have to be really careful because you see those things when they talk about the environment out there in the oceans and the seals and stuff get caught up with the little bags and the plastic straps from the sodas. Well, I wonder was the birds upset about the plastic bags because ain't nobody tried to move. But then they closed a Walmart store near us and the Walmart bag disappeared. And so the bird built his nest right back where the Walmart bag was. What, Donna? That's the way I seen it.
Okay, baby, I didn't say anything.
So
you're right.
That's what I seen right
You're
there.
right.
So, but all you
You're
know
right.
is, did you not put a bag up there?
You're right.
Did you put a bag up there?
You're right.
Okay. Is the bag gone? Is the bag gone?
What bag? From where?
The bag that was up there.
Oh, yeah.
So
That's
you
why I
did
said
put a
it's
bag up in
either
there.
down in there.
The bag is, you put a bag up there. The bag is gone. The birds is back. Donna, it's stuff I see, Donna, that you don't see because Walmart disappeared. They bag disappeared.
What you mean Walmart disappeared?
They closed one of the stores. The stores, the ones, they closed the store. So the bag that
What Walmart they closed? What are you talking about?
Don't they close the one out there by Mama and them house? My papa house?
Oh, that's been a long time ago.
It take a long time for the bags to degrade, Donna, I'm telling you.
Okay.
I keep seeing this stuff. I see things. What you mean?
I just said.
So I see things and I try to get you to see them. I try to get you to see them, Donna. It's a lot deeper than what you see. You want to see surface stuff. That's why stuff get past you. That get past me.
You right, baby.
So I'm one of those ones. Wait till I tell y'all what I see. Wait till I tell y'all. You'll see. You're going to see what I see when I tell y'all what I saw. Then you're going to see it. So watch. So that's what I'm saying. But I'm telling you that 1 or 2 things. I want you to see that bird. And if we can't get a picture, because that bird got a tail like a chipmunk. Or that was a flying chipmunk. And now chipmunks don't fly down.
Maybe it was an AI chipmunk.
AI will mess with your head. So, this could be like, they keep saying, are we living in a matrix? We're like, maybe that was a glitch. Maybe that was a glitch.
I want to see if I see the birds big mouth.
Put a mirror up there, look at it.
A mirror. I'll put the camera up there.
Put the camera there. Y'all want to see it?
Let's go see if we can. We can't bother them, but let's go see if we can see the birds.
Don't touch them. You don't touch them because the mama, after you
did
touch
it.
them.
I'm not going to touch them. I just want to see.
Yeah, because if you touch the
I
birds, the
can
mama
see
like
them.
kick them out.
Because the phone, it's on the tripod, and I can lift it up and then see.
How you know if you see it?
Because when I bring it down, I'm gonna stop the camera and look at it and see if I got them.
Boy, if that mama bird come and whoop her tail, I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna stand here with the glass.
I know they say, Miss Donna, lead them. I'm not gonna bother the
Yeah,
birds.
birds.
I just want to see if I can see them.
I just want to see
They'd be
that.
so cute.
I want to see that mama whoop her tail.
Why would you want to see that?
I will run outside and
Look,
pick
she
up.
be all in my hair.
I will run outside and pick up the camera and let y'all see that junk go down. I ain't finna get into that. Cause you know what? I ain't seen the daddy. Where he at? Well, that may be one with the chipmunk tails, Dad, because there's two of them be flying back and forth. It's like they work all day long feeding them kids. Have y'all ever felt that way? After you had kids, all you do is keep feeding them. All they do is just, you know, you sitting there, you feed them and stuff. And what we gonna eat? This is how I look, guys. This is how I go. What we gonna eat?
It might be full.
What we gonna eat for lunch, Mama? Man, so look. But them little birds, they can't even go out to play.
I know. I want to go see him. I want to go see him.
Let's go see him. Y'all want to go?
Wait a minute, y'all. Let's try this.
Let me get my safety spot.
You gonna run in just because.
Just knock on the door. Knock on the door if the bird jump on you.
What you say? Knock on the door. The bird jump on you.
You heard that mama warning you.
I know you hear the mama talking. Yeah, that was interesting because it's like it looked like it was stuff in there for a nest, but we couldn't see the birds. You think they fell down on in there?
Well,
Because you couldn't see them.
maybe the mama hid him, don't know, because was she taking food back
Maybe
up there
they
for something?
down in there. Because usually when you see the nest, you see their little heads sticking up over the nest, but we didn't see them at all.
Well, you know what? No, because she's bringing stuff back, so that's gonna get me. You don't think that cat hanging around here for a reason?
Oh, I didn't even think about him. I don't know. I'm glad he can't get up there though.
Yep.
Anywho, because I think we have seen some birds before when they were on the other side. That's what made me put the little bags in there. But anyway, look, Lucy was trying to see.
For me, I've seen everything I wanted to see with the birds. I heard them. You heard that mama bird warning you, so something was
I
in
know, right? Did you hear her?
She was telling you, okay, now, Donna.
Keep playing, you better keep
Okay.
playing. Keep messing with my children.
All right.
I wasn't trying to touch them. I just wanted to see
Bird
them.
look like I see some good material to build a bird nest with. And you jump in your hair and snatch all that junk out. You're running around here with a big patch of hair missing in your head. And the
Oh, Lord,
bird talking about
Jesus.
this is real human hair. So I'm sitting there thinking, okay, but me, I'm good, people. I caught y'all up on a few things, a couple more things we'll talk about, but I'm just, I'm feeling.
What's wrong?
My tongue got a lump on it.
How you bite your tongue?
My teeth was bucked.
You beat your tongue because your teeth was. How you bite? Are you eating too fast?
I was talking to you and I turned it. My mouth stayed still and then
Your teeth.
just came down and the tongue was, I don't know.
You heard, don't. Did you do like this?
Did it have it's got a part of it cut out. Feel like a chunk of my tongue come out.
Did that happen or was you trying to get your taste buds out
No,
the tip of your tongue?
that happened. I was talking to you. I was minding my own business. Talking to you and you turned and I tried to follow you around and this way it happened. It's like this.
I'm sorry.
That's your fault.
It's my fault.
Yeah.
How is it my fault?
If you would have stood still, I would have stood still. My teeth would have stood still. Therefore, none of that would have happened.
Oh, no, okay, baby.
I'm
Listen,
good.
You done.
I'm talking to everybody. Good to see everybody. Good to see everybody. It's been a minute, and boy, I'll tell you. But again, I could just say it's been a while, but it wasn't as tough as I thought it was.
We've been off a couple of weeks. I think we need to kind of reel it in and get back to it.
Yeah, get back in it. I'm gonna accomplish this. I'm gonna challenge this thing again. Take it on again. Just let it
Some
know.
of the men in the church need to do it.
No, we're gonna see about them too. But it's nothing to. I tell them it's nothing to. You can make it. I mean, listen to me. I'm not listening. You can.
All right, listen, you guys. We appreciate you all hanging out with us for another Saturday morning breakfast. It has been a long time coming.
It's been a long time coming.
Oh my goodness. But we appreciate you all. Thanks for hanging out. If you have not subscribed, please consider doing so.
By hitting the nosy, that's that notification bell. And that informs you to everything that we have going on over here.
So when you subscribe, turn on that notification bell
Shake some.
so you will be in the know, right? Because it's thundering, honey. The old folks used to say, you need to sit down somewhere while the Lord is doing his work. Sound like he up there rearranging his furniture. You know how you slide furniture across the floor and then be dragging, making all that noise. So we get ready to sit down and be quiet while the Lord is doing his work.
And then see again, Miss Donna's porch is all dried off and she got it together. Now it's finna rain, which is gonna liquefy everything again. And y'all, she might let you see what it looked like. I don't know if it rained. Let them see it.
It be soppy out there too, where that rug is. Anyway, listen, y'all, we got to go. The Lord is busy. We get ready to sit down and be quiet. So thank you all so much for watching. We already look forward to you joining us again next time. Bye. Bye, y'all. You